everybody, we're at PAX East 2018. The crowds pouring into this building are huge, and the line around this booth at Ashes of Creation is unbelievable. Sometimes a 4-hour wait just to get in and test our pre-alpha build. It is exciting. The energy here is through the roof, and we cannot be more excited to be on the floor with you.
It's been incredible. We've had lines literally every day. We doubled the number of people, I think, from last year. It's an average of 3-hour wait. Everybody's excited to play the game. It's amazing.
I've been making MMOs for 13 years, and this is the greatest fan base that I've had so far, and that's not an exaggeration. I mean, everybody here has been so positive. This is how our game works. Ashes is built on a node system. The node isn't just the city, it's actually the entire surrounding area.
We brought a little bit of our Alpha Zero experience to the PAX floor. We have a short quest that people go onto. They get to interact with the environment, with their utility abilities. We get to progress the storyline a little bit, fight 2 bosses, and basically save the day.
We cannot tell you how exciting it has been to just interact with the fans, see their expressions, their feedback after they get off of this pre-alpha experience. It has been unbelievable, and it has been nothing but the most amazing experience for everyone on the team and people who are coming through the booth.
I'm here to try out Ashes of Creation just because it's a new type of MMO coming out. It seems like it has some really cool systems involved that you don't see in other games of this type, so I'm pretty excited to see a change of pace in this type of game.
I was expecting to play a really good game, and it was a really good game, and I'm excited for the release.
It was pretty much everything I had been asking for in a game for a really long time, and so far everything's being delivered to exactly what I expected.
We're doing so much to encourage players to be a part of the world, shape the world themselves, and really play an integral role in what their server looks like. And I think people are going to be super excited as they start to see the things we have planned, the things we're working on, and the things that are coming in the near future.
So when we launch, players are going to enter into a world that reacts and changes based on what their actions are. We want to see every day be something different. People aren't going to log in to complete dailies. They're going to log in to see what has changed in the world. It's really going to change the whole discussion on what an MMO can be, and our players, our fans, are going to be a part of that seismic shift in the industry.
Everything that you're seeing here today was made in less than 6 months since our Kickstarter ended. That is an unbelievable feat when speaking of the development of these types of games. Having a team as experienced, as veteran as who is on board this project makes us capable of achieving our deadlines, of bringing something that is playable, something that the players can look at and see the progress on Ashes of Creation. We really believe in keeping you incorporated in the development process, and I know that can be somewhat of a double-edged sword because you're watching something as it's being developed, a work in progress, but at the same time, if we can't get that valuable feedback from you, the community, then we can't make the best game possible.
I was wowed by it. I never played, so I was really, really excited to go and try it out. So I got to play tank. Pretty much what I was looking forward to, absolutely. Boss encounter was really fun.
I'm very excited to play this game. I discovered it less than a month ago and fell in love with it immediately. So I'm here, I'm in the front, I'm waiting. I'm super hyped.
It's a fresh, new start. We get to continue focusing on moving the genre forward instead of trying to chase after what other people are doing.
Every day is an adventure. We're building something that's not just, a game, but a passion.
The team behind Ashes of Creation are some of the most talented developers working on projects like the EverQuest franchise, PlanetSide, Vanguard, DC Online Universe. These people know what it takes to make an MMORPG, and what we're building in Ashes of Creation is the penultimate desire from a true MMORPG passionate team. We want to get you guys into something that you are going to love and be proud of.
They've got some great boss fights, right, and some interesting engagements, and I know the development team is very experienced, so it looks like it's shaping up pretty well.
We're about to do what you've never seen before. Not even just with Ashes of Creation, but with fans' expectations on what a great game is. And I think we are going to set new levels of expectation on what it means to have a meaningful social experience where most of us spend our free time.
Since we announced the project back at the beginning of 2017, we brought in nearly 500,000 players on the website waiting to get into Ashes of Creation. And as you know, and I know, population in an MMORPG is critical to that enjoyable experience. Being able to participate in a large and vibrant, diverse community makes this the most unique genre in the gaming industry.
The world actively changes. You can have lots of PvP around these caravan trains from city to city, and nothing's set in stone. That gives the player a lot of agency, a lot of say in what happens, and frankly, a lot of MMOs these days are kind of cut and dry, cookie cutter. This is where you go, this is what you're doing. That's why I found this game today at PAX and said, this is amazing. Wow, I really want to play.
You do affect the world around you. You have player agency. Everything you do matters and contributes.
It is a challenge every day because we're tackling new and different things, and that's my favorite thing to do, is getting my hands in, trying something new, figuring out new problems, breaking things and fixing things and inventing things, and I love it. I love that I get to do that every day.
I mean, we have castle sieges, we have guilds, we have crafting, gathering, a hardcore economy game. We have amazing PvE. We just have a whole big experience. I think that the biggest thing that you get to look forward to is that our great game is incredibly flexible. So no matter what you're doing, no matter what type of player you are, no matter what your identity is as an MMO player, we're really trying not just to cater to one little tiny group, but really we're trying to give everybody something that they can give. And through our node system, really whatever you do, you're able to contribute back into the game. So by creating a system like that, really what we're doing is creating a world for everyone, where everyone gets to contribute, and you get to push against the world, and the world gets to push back.
One of the most amazing moments was yesterday, Friday, our panel at 10:30 a.m. in the Dragonfly Theater. We got to see the room filled with people. I mean, 1,000 people sitting in that room listening to our development cycle on Ashes of Creation, really pumping them up for what is going to be an unbelievable MMORPG.
What we've built at Intrepid is a lot of fun. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a lot of fun to be able to work with people that have the experience that these developers have, that have the passion for gaming that these developers have, and that have the atmosphere in the office where we can express our experiences as gamers as well as developers and come to a fun, playable game that we can look at. We're happy to announce that that first phase of Alpha 1 will be launched early in Q4, this fourth quarter of 2018. We're also happy to announce that everybody in this room will be getting an Alpha 0 invite. As passionate gamers as you guys are and we are, it is exciting for us to be moving this genre forward, and we couldn't do it without everybody's help. For sure. So thank you guys.
Thanks, everybody. The panel was great. It was fun to sit up there with everyone. I actually like the whole panel environment. It usually takes me a little while to get warmed up, but I like the play back and forth between everyone else sitting up there with me. A good panel is a lot of fun. It's really energizing to me, and that was a good panel.
The future is bright for Ashes of Creation. We just announced yesterday at our panel that Alpha 1 first phase deployment will be this year, early fourth quarter, and we cannot wait to get you guys in game.
I worked for a gamer. That's probably the greatest thing so far. I mean, again, it got lost in parts of my career where I think things became about the bottom line. And with Ashes, it's not about any of that. It's about the game first.
From the beginning, this project has been an absolute passion of mine to be able to create the ultimate MMORPG that I've always wanted to play and be able to share that development with you guys. When I created the studios and began this project, what was paramount to me was creating a game that gamers could be proud of, getting rid of the pay-to-win mechanics, the predatory practices of monetization that have gone to ruin games we have loved in the past. Additionally, I wanted to bring something that was innovative, our node system, which allows the players to exist in a living world that they have control over. That was something that was central to me, and we are achieving that today here at PAX, showing people the progress that we've made. It has been so rewarding to be able to chat with people who are part of the community, hear their love for this project and what we're doing. We know it's early, we know that there is still a lot of time, a long road ahead of us, but to just be in this development with you and to be able to chat with you about what we're doing makes it all that more rewarding. If you're now just seeing Ashes of Creation for the first time, I invite you to join our Discord, register on our forums, get involved in the discussion. We need your help in building this MMORPG, and we cannot do it without you.